Ermengarde, My Journey to Become a Model by Colette Connor. Hello, my name is Ermengarde. I thought I would be a supervisor my whole life. I love to watch people work. But life surprised me. I became a model. This is my story. I met Dot the day after I came to live with my human mom. Dot was my mom's neighbor who lived across the street. We connected that very first day. That's why she's my grandmom. My mom sensed right away how intelligent I was. She encouraged me by sharing insights that she felt were important for me to know. Ermengarde, there are two types of grandmoms. The ones that spoil you rotten and the ones that are tough as nails. My mom got one of each. Guess what I got? You guessed it. Grandmom spoiled me rotten. It's easy to see why we were so close. Grandmom loved to give me treats. I loved to eat them. When the treats were over, we'd do our favorite thing together. Supervise. We kept a watchful eye over the whole neighborhood. The best. Grandmom was a crossing guard. One day it was snowing. She stopped at a local shop to get coffee after work. Her snow boots were slippery. Her foot slipped from the brake pedal and hit the gas pedal instead. She ran right into a pole in front of the store. Grandmom was okay, but she totaled her car. After the accident, my mom told me, Ermengarde, I'm driving Grandmom to the store, and we're going to stop for lunch. My mom looked at Grandmom while she was happily eating and said, I think you would make a great greeting card model. Grandmom said, Ermengarde, your mom must have her head in the clouds if she thinks I'd make a good model at my age. Grandmom was so funny. I laughed and laughed. Mommy looked at me. I was still laughing. She said, Ermengarde, I agree. Grandmom is funny, of course, but I can see things not everyone else can see. Not even Grandmom. Grandmom has sparkle, and it's our job to make sure she knows now is her time to shine. My mom and I believed in Grandmom, and soon Grandmom believed in herself too. And so the day came when I welcomed Grandmom into our house so she could become a star. Naturally, when Grandmom arrived, I was ready to do what I do best, supervise. But when I looked in Grandmom's eyes, I knew this was not the time for supervision. No, Grandmom needed me. After all, we were a team. Girl power. Grandmom and I made 7 cards together. Here's my favorite. Whoopee! Another birthday! Grandmom found her sparkle and made over 30 cards by herself. She was also a natural salesperson. Grandmom moved to be closer to her son. I was sad. My mom let me know that being sad is okay. Missing Grandmom lets me know how much I loved Grandmom and how much Grandmom loved me. I think that if I keep a bit of sparkle in my life, Grandmom will always be a part of me. I still really like to supervise, but thanks to Grandmom, I discovered how much fun modeling can be. Thank you for joining me on my journey to become a model. If you have a special story, I hope you'll share it too. Stay tuned for another adventure with Ermengarde.